All right, guys, so welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. Just a couple things before we start off this awesome review here. Thank you to Brownells. Brownells is awesome. Brownells supports the channel. Brownells did send out this awesome B&T GHM9. Brownells also sent out the Reptilia mount, and then they also have the Reptilia CQG grip on here also. So huge thank you to Brownells. This is the mode of which I've been testing the primary arms. So go visit the comments. They'll see a thing for my link tree. You'll see a couple other things down there in the comments. Please go visit that. Go visit my Utreon. If you go visit my Utreon for just a small amount of money every month, you can help support the channel. Hopefully soon I'll be able to do the super thanks here on YouTube and monetize the channel. But at the same time, I also don't know if I want to monetize the channel because I don't want to be beholden to YouTube and their BS. So huge thank you to everybody who does support the channel. I really appreciate it. And I'm sorry that I don't have any exclusive content this week on Utreon. It will be coming again very, very soon. Thank you so much, guys. Enjoy. All right, guys, so I'm just doing a review of the primary arms here. Let's kind of, just break into it. I'm going to read the features, and then I'm going to give you everything that I feel about this. It has 11 brightness settings and 2 night vision settings. Sure, I like the brightness. It's actually pretty good. 50,000 hour battery life for the 2MOA dot, 12,000 hour for the ACSS reticle. I don't have the ACSS, I just have the 2MOA dot. Clean sight picture. There is actually no reflection of this. It's actually very nice. I am very, if you're backlit by the sun, there's no half of it being taken up, unlike my Holosuns. When I get my Holosuns and I'm backlit by the sun, they really suck. This does not have that same fault. So I would honestly say this is probably better than a Holosun. Yes, they're both made in China, so do what you want to do. It has these cool little turrets that have the adjustment. They are O-ring sealed. Now this is IP67 waterproof and dust proof, and it is fully nitrogen purged. That's cool. It does have integrated turret adjustment in here, so that's cool. On your caps you have the turret adjustment, which I just stated. I'm going to tell you guys right now, they say this has no parallax. It has parallax. Everything has parallax. I don't care what you say, unless they can prove to me with some sort of paper somewhere. This does have parallax. That's just how that goes. There will always be parallax in everything. You just kind of have to account for it. I will say within 15 feet, I do see parallax, but when I'm out shooting on the range, everything seems to be hitting where my dot's going. So there you go. It's backed by their lifetime warranty, so you can buy this and destroy it and send it back to Primary Arms, and they will probably send you a new one. I think it only covers manufacturing defects because I've not known Primary Arms to... they will either repair or replace your product if it has caused a malfunction. Due to defect or workmanship or even normal wear and tear cause the product to malfunction. Primary Arms will either repair or replace it. So there you go. This is a good optic. I did run this against my Holosun yesterday. I run this on my B&T GHM9, and then I have the Holosun that I've been running, which I like my Holosun. It's not a bad optic, but I did state win this. Now, with the Holosun, from here up, I have a really bad time when I get backlit, where it's just the top half is just unusable. And it's so hard. You can barely see your dot through it. It is just so lit up in there and all it just looks like a kaleidoscope. And I don't like that. So this actually has a much better performance. When I was backlit yesterday and shooting in all sorts of lighting conditions, as you can see in the background, there was absolutely no problem with this optic. I love this optic for that. Now, one of the big cons, there's two that I have for this, but one of the big cons is this god-awful, ugly mount that Primary Arms decided that they were going to put with this thing. I absolutely hate this mount. It is its ugly stepsister. I much prefer if Primary Arms made one of these where I could just kind of choose my own mount instead of them shipping this piece of shit with it, because I think that this is trash and I don't like it. It weighs more than most mounts. And it doesn't even get you to 193 height. I think with this riser, it gets you to 1.6. The other one gets you to 1.5, and then at standard mount, this guy is 1.4. So you get absolute co-witness or just above there. I don't like the mount. It looks like trash. It is. I like 193 mounts. I personally, if I'm going to go budget like I did here, the Reptilia mounts are awesome. This is a 193 Reptilia mount. Awesome mount. It's incredible. You can go ScalarWorks, you can go Unity, you can do whatever you want. This has the T1, T2 footprint. Honestly, pretty awesome. These are, as I stated, O-ring sealed. It is IPX67, and they will repair or replace it if you break it. It does go to daylight bright. I have no issues with this in the Texas sun at all. I could very real, if you're out there in Arizona, if you're looking at buying one of these, this definitely will be daylight bright for you. I have no issues. This is extremely, extremely, extremely clear glass. I love this glass. It works fantastic, and I have no problems shooting this with the B&T. I have a lot of fun running around with this. It's just a good optic. It's 25 millimeters. It's big. It's chunky. It is a big optic. But yeah, it works. So go get you one if you really want. I really like it. I want to try the ACSS version of this and run it with a magnifier. I think that would actually be pretty cool. Maybe see how far out you can shoot one of these. But honestly, my other con for this is it is made in China. It's the same thing I said last time with the first impressions. I'm just not happy with this being made in China. I wish it was made in the U.S. The problem is that with it being made in the U.S., we are fat, lazy Americans. 7 of them will be defective. The 8th one will work perfectly, and it will cost 5 times more than this did. This is a $90 optic that I got. It's definitely worth it if you're asking me. If you're going to go buy one, I'd suggest it. Apparently, these are normally $129 not on sale. I probably would not spend that much on this. At that point, you can get a Holosun. They have a tendency to look better than this. I will say. But yeah, it's big, it's chunky, but it works. I have a feeling it will take a beating. I'll let you know if anything changes. I will do more of a long-term review on this. I'll let you know when I break it. Other than that, guys, I got nothing more negative to say about it. Primary Arms does have a tendency to make great products. So there you go. Kind of hope you enjoyed my mostly a review of the Primary Arms. Please go check out Brownells. As I said, Primary Arms did send this out, but mostly I work with Brownells. Brownells did send out the GHM9. They also sent out the optic riser for this. Thank you to Primary Arms for sending this, and I hope you guys have a good one. Go check them out. If you guys want, this week there is not any special videos for you guys for the Utreon. But there will be in the future. I'm sorry, I just got swamped with all the stuff from the holidays, and I couldn't really get to it. So I will get out more videos this week. You guys will have some early access videos coming up very soon. So thank you guys so much. I always love when you guys support the channel. So please click the link for the Utreon down below. It'll be in one of the comments. And if you do that, then you can go over to my Utreon. You can help support the page. $2.99 a month. Is your cheapest one to get you access to kind of everything except for the giveaways and shout outs. So thank you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, this is the Primary Arms SLX MD-25. That's all I got for you guys. Have a good one.